Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. All right, so I have a category video for you guys, and I think it was on one of my live shows, and we were talking about vintage board games, and there was a board game that somebody was talking about, and they couldn't think of the name of it. And anyway, I decided to do a board game category video, and you guys are going to be shocked at what some of these board games go for. If you're at an estate sale or a garage sale, thrift store, and you see a vintage game, something that looks old, look it up. Look it up. It only takes a minute. Pull out your phone, write in the title, what the game is, and look it up. If it doesn't have a barcode, just put the title in and search comps. I am telling you that some of these games go for big, huge money. My channel is about BOLOs, items to be on the lookout for, items you can buy low and sell high. This is a category video. If you want to see more category videos, you can go to my playlist titled Category Videos. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out the description for my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, and I share BOLOs everywhere. So come check me out there too. And thank you all for watching, and we are going to get started with some board game bolos. Comment below with like a board game maybe that you know about and you want to share if it's not in the video, or comment with your favorite board game or one that you've sold that's in the video. All right, let's get started. The first item is this Major League Baseball game from 1976, so not even super old. I mean, it's old, but not super old. It's clean. The cards are uncut. That means everything is still as if it is original. $745, you guys, is what this sold for. 19 bids. Let's see what they started it at. They started it at $199, so they kind of knew it was something special. Flying G-Men. Never heard of this. It's from 1939. Look how bright it still is. I mean, the graphics are fantastic. It's still super bright. How is that old? How cool. It looks like it's brand new. Super, super cool. $550 that sold for with 19 bids and free shipping. Basketball game. It seems like sports themed vintage games do pretty well. And I know I've seen these at garage sales and stuff, and I've passed on them. So I'm going to start looking them up. $425 this sold for with 8 bids. It's from 1971. NBA Players Association official basketball board game. The Time Tunnel game from 1966. Super cool. Guys, these are all used games. Now, they do look to be very well taken care of and complete, but either way, they are used. Sold for $257.88 with 7 bids plus shipping. Backgammon, and these are celluloid Bakelite checkers with case. Sold for $304. And I think I mentioned this in another video. I had no idea that these could be Bakelite. Like, I know about the Mahjong. I don't know if I say that right, but that's how I say it, Mahjong. I know that those games do, but I did not know that the old backgammon games could be Bakelite. So I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. What does that say? Can't read it. Anyway, something to be on the lookout for. This sold for $304 with 23 bids. And the dice are not original. Another backgammon game sold for $263. Again, Bakelite Catalan pieces. Catalan. So if you guys don't know how to test for Bakelite, I have a video on that also. You can go check it out. It's super easy. You can buy this stuff, and it's very, very easy to check for. And it's cheap too to it's like a tube of stuff. Anyway, check out that video. The next item is this Star Wars game, and it's not that old. It's only from 2000, but I guess it is 2020 now, right? So it's 20 years old. I'm like, everything just got a little more vintage. This one sold for $229.02 with 7 bids. Superman, Adventures of Superman. I would definitely look twice at this just because it has a superhero on the front. Um, I want to see what the game looks like. Huh. You wonder if it's any fun, you know? Sold for $218 with 15 bids plus shipping. Let's see if they knew. They only have 241 feedback, so this may have been a surprise to them. $19.99 they started it at. Dark Tower. This one sold for $191.44. It is from the 1980s and definitely one to be on the lookout for. It had 30 bids. Hero Quest is one you hear about all the time. I'm surprised it's still a BOLO because I feel like this one has been run through every Facebook group and I hear about it all the time. But Hero Quest from 1990, it says complete and unused, $170 with 22 bids. Skyscraper game from 1937. Game and original box sold for $163.50. Super cool. Hotels. Here's another good one. It's a Milton Bradley game. And this one sold for $155. The picture's a little blurry. I was going to show you guys what it looked like. It's really cool. 26 bids, $155. Let's see. Buyer paid shipping. The Goonies. This one is from 1985. It's a Milton Bradley game. Looks like it's unpunched. Oh, well, maybe not. Those look unpunched, but those look punched. So I don't know what's going on there. $162.50, 30 bids, buyer paid shipping. Here's another hotels game. Let's see if the pictures are better. Yes, much better. So very, very cool. Sold for $140. Is it like Monopoly? I wonder. It's got money and the little cars and houses. I kind of want to play it. It looks fun. I don't want to pay that much for it though. $140 plus buyer paid shipping, 36 bids. I will say if I ever find this game, I'm going to make my husband play it with me before I sell it. The next item is Outer Limits from 1964. This one sold for $130.49, and the buyer paid shipping. Here's another baseball game from 1972. It's called Sports Illustrated Baseball Game, unplayed with, 1971, sold for $140, 13 bids, buyer paid shipping. The Official Dealer McDope Dealing Board Game sold for $129 with 24 bids. That's what the box looks like. Kind of interesting. Yeah. The next item, again, another sports-themed vintage game from 1968. It's called Stratomatic Pro Football Game, $127.50 with 11 bids. Mystery Date Game, 1965 Milton Bradley, sold for $127.50 with 25 bids. How fun is that one? Super fun. Mystery Date. How funny. Magic Realm from 1978 to 79. It's a fantasy board game. Sold for $102.60, 14 bids, buyer paid shipping. One thing I hate about games is how expensive it is to ship them. Little Orphan Annie game from 1927. Can you believe that there were games around in 1927? That is crazy. That is crazy. That's almost 100 years old. Seriously? Wow. Come on. It's not going to show me these pictures for some reason. Anyway, this one sold for $114.50 plus shipping. I think I would have priced that one high and put it on buy it now or best offer because that's really old. Park and Shop sold for $102.50. It's another Milton Bradley game from 1953. Looks like shopping games do pretty good, kind of like Monopoly maybe. 41 bids. Little House on the Prairie. 1978, 100% complete and rare, sold for $98 with 19 bids, and the buyer paid shipping. Dark Tower. This is from 1981. It's not as old. It sold for $515. 22 bids plus shipping. Warcraft, The World of Warcraft, the board game. $450, guys. This went for $450. And look, the board's even broke. Crazy. Includes expansion sets. $450, 25 bids, buyer paid shipping. And this person only has 3 feedback, so I'm sure they were excited. Hero Quest, another Hero Quest, sold for excuse me, $281.87 with 27 bids plus shipping. Fireball Island. This is another really good one that I think I would want my husband to play with me before I sold because it looks super cool. Look at the balls. Like, did they go down the little paths? That looks fun. Sold for $251, 7 bids plus shipping. So I have a couple games I'm going to be on the lookout for because I want to play them. Ticket to Ride, 10th anniversary edition game board. And I think what makes this one special is that it's a 10th anniversary. $261, 9 bids plus free shipping on that one. Mall Madness, 1989 electronic Mall Madness shopping game. This one is factory sealed. They do well even if they're not factory sealed. And there is a remake of this game, and it also sells well. Not like super well, but it's still a nice item if you can find it. It'll still do decent. This one sold for $199. Scrabble, luxury edition Scrabble. It's a rotating board game. $162 with 17 bids. Caribou is one that I talk about a lot. I actually got one at a garage sale free, and mine did really good. And it was even missing, I think it was missing some cards or something. But I think speech therapists use this. And I don't know if that's why it does so well. But I will say comps used to be much higher. This is one that's kind of gotten out there and everybody looks for it now. I see it a lot in Facebook groups, but it is still hard to find and definitely worthy of picking up if you see it and can get it for the right price. But this one sold for $52 with 17 bids. And this one is complete. And if you find the key, let me see if I can zoom in for you. You can sell the key. So if you pick one of these up, you can sell it for parts also, because people are always looking for parts. My husband has this vintage fish game, but we kept it. But it's very, very old, and it's a fishing game, and it's super, super cool. And I bet it's probably worth some money. And I also have a Sorry game that's sealed, and I've got $100 or best offer on it. So I'm waiting to sell that. I will keep you guys posted, but it is original in the box, sealed. Can't remember what year it is, but it's definitely a BOLO, and I think I got it at a garage sale for like $1. So super, super cool. I am going to continue to look for board games. And what do you guys think? Board games, cool? All right. Have a great night. Drop me a comment if you made it to the end of the video. Comment, I made it to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. As always, I have just done 11 videos in a row. So what I try to do is throughout the week, I try to pull up tabs so that I'm ready to go. And then I sit down and I just record. But I usually do like 4, maybe 6. I've never done 11. I have been recording for like 3.5 hours. I'm so tired. And I actually pulled up all my tabs today. I don't know. I was just kind of in the mood to research. I did list, I think 5 or 6, maybe 7 listings also today. So it's been a very, very busy day. But now I have 11 videos that I need to make thumbnails for. And I hate making thumbnails. I'm so bad at it. I'm always like, what's going to grab people's attention? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the thumbnails where it's just writing? Do those catch your eye? Or do you like the thumbnails where my picture's in it? Or do you like the thumbnails that have like objects in it. Tell me what catches your eye. Help me learn, because I started my channel December 27th of last year. So it's just been a little over a year. And I will tell you, I am still learning. I never, ever, ever planned to be a YouTuber. I started being a YouTuber when I turned, well, I was like almost 40, which is just kind of comical to me. But anyhow, I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. I don't tell a whole lot of people, like most of the people, family and friends. I mean, my family knows, of course, but not everybody knows. Close friends know, but most people do not know that I have a YouTube channel. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. It's almost 1 a.m. I am going to bed, and I will see you guys soon. I have no idea when this video will post. Like I said, I did 11 tonight. I did 4 the other night, and I think I have 4 that are already waiting to be released. So I've got some good stuff coming your way. I had a lot of fun with the videos I did today. I learned a lot, and some of them were just kind of funny. You know, sometimes it just works out and the videos are funny. So anyway, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.